Hi, boys and girls. So we know that readers choose books for a lot of different reasons. And one of the things that might make a reader choose a book to read is because it reminds them of something that maybe has happened in their own life. And the book I'm going to read to you today actually did just that. That's what made me grab this book. It is called The Watermelon Seed by Greg Pizzoli. And I actually did see this little award sticker right here. It's the Theodore Seuss Geisel Award. And do you remember who Theodore Seuss Geisel was? Dr. Seuss. Seuss was actually his middle name. So this book has won an award for really great writing, and I think you'll see why. It's really cute. It's a really cute story. But back to why I chose this book. It reminded me of something that my cousin did to me when I was kind of little. She was older than me, and she liked to tease me a lot. So we were at a barbecue one time with our families, and I was eating some watermelon, and she told me, "Oh, be real careful. Don't eat the seeds." I said, "What? Why? Like, I'm trying not to, but why?" She says, "Well, if you swallow a seed, a watermelon will grow in your belly." I said, "No, it won't. My belly doesn't have everything it needs, a plant needs to survive." And you know those things, right? So she says, "Oh, yes, it does." And I said, "Well, what about food?" She says, "Well, you eat, you swallow it, it's got food." I said, "What about water?" She says, "Well, you drink water, you swallow it, it's got water." I said, "What about sunlight?" She says, "Well, every time you open your mouth to talk or to eat or for anything, sunlight goes into your mouth and down into your belly." Which I thought, oh no, I'm going to have a watermelon in my tummy. Now, needless to say, of course, that did not happen because she was teasing me. But I did kind of wonder about it for a while. What would happen if I ate a watermelon seed? And of course, I ate a watermelon seed. I had to try it to see if it actually worked, because that's just what kids do. And no watermelons grew in my tummy, so I think we're safe. But this story reminded me of that time, and my cousin, who is a wonderful lady now, we laugh about that story all the time. So today I'm going to read to you The Watermelon Seed, and I want you to listen closely as we read and really listen hard for what happens in the beginning, middle, and end of the story so you can retell when we're finished, okay? The watermelon seed, and look, inside it's got watermelon seeds. And here he's kind of the author's starting us off with a question, which always kind of gets me really interested. Have you ever swallowed a seed? So take a second. You can even pause the video if you need to and think about if you've ever swallowed a seed. Maybe not a watermelon seed, maybe an apple seed or another kind of seed. The Watermelon Seed by Greg Pizzoli. I love watermelon. Chomp, chomp, chomp. It's the best. And he put a #1 ribbon on his watermelon. Ever since I was a teeny tiny baby crocodile, it's been my favorite. Chomp, slurp, chomp. I like it for breakfast. I like it for lunch. I like a big salty slab for dinner, and I love it for dessert. Okay, can we just go back to that salty slab? There are people that put salt on their watermelon, or maybe their cantaloupe or honeydew melon. Some people like it that way. I do not. My mom does. So it's kind of just how you like your melon. I love watermelon. Gulp. It says gulp. Gulp. He looks very startled over here. I wonder what he's thinking. I just swallowed a seed. Oh, he looks very worried. Look at his face and his eyes. I swallowed a seed. Oh, it's growing in my guts. Soon, vines will come out of my ears. As watermelons grow on a vine along the ground, they don't grow on trees or anything. They grow on vines, like pumpkins grow on vines on the ground. My stomach will stretch. My skin will turn pink. I think he thinks he's going to turn into a watermelon. I don't want to be in a fruit salad. Somebody, please help me. Oh, he's so sad. Look how sad he is. Grumble, grumble. Oh no! I can feel it growing inside me. It's happening right now. My stomach feels funny. Burp. Uh-oh, look what came out. Look at the, follow the trail. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, here's the seed. That was too close. No more melon for me. Never again. Look, I even X'd it out. He means business. Never again. Well, maybe just a teeny tiny bite. Chomp, chomp, chomp. I knew it. I knew he couldn't stay away from the watermelon. And here he is worrying again. Or maybe he just has a tummy ache because look at all the watermelon he ate. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that story of the watermelon seed. And maybe today you can go and find a big juicy piece of watermelon and give it a try. All right, guys, have a great day. See you later.